Make cool abstract art in Photoshop.
I've got a picture of some coloured smoke on a single layer. From there I'm going to click 3D, new mesh from layer, depth map to plane. Then I get this. Then from the property style I'm going to drop down that box and click unlit texture. Then if you click that camera icon you can zoom in. And I'm just going to zoom in like that so my full artboard's covered in that smoke and not too much black. Then I can rotate it. And I'm just going to play about with this until I can get a nice effect. As you can see, it's looking very 3D and abstracty at the minute. Just going to tweak it a little bit until I'm happy. I think that's about right. So from there I'm going to add a new layer, drag it below and just give it a solid colour. I'm going to choose black. Then highlight the top layer. Then I'm just going to add a curves adjustment layer. Just by clicking curves there. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to crush the blacks a little bit like so and just bring up the highlights. And then I'm going to add another adjustment layer. And then this time I'm just going to use the hue and saturation. So I'm going to move the hues so I get more of a turquoisey look and bring up the saturation so the colours really pop. Choose your top 3 layers and just merge them. And then make a duplicate of that layer. And then from there what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the ellipse tool and just draw an ellipse in the center like so. You can hold spacebar and you can move it around. And once I'm happy I'm just going to add a layer mask. Press Ctrl and T on my keyboard and just turn that round just like that until you're happy. And move it into position and press enter on your keyboard. And then I'm going to add a drop shadow. You can add any kind of drop shadow you want, any depth, any fade. Then once you're happy click OK. And then I'm going to add a text layer. It should have an effect that looks a bit like that. Back and follow for more.